Hey y'all! Today I'm going to show you how I like to fillet crappie using my 7-inch tapered flex Bubba blade. We caught a bunch of slabs. This one was a little under 2 pounds, so he's got a nice little chunk of meat on each side. So first you're going to get behind that fin and that gill plate, make a nice straight, even cut down, but not too deep to where you're cutting into his stomach. Then you'll take the very tip of your blade and run down that dorsal fin and the backbone. Once you hit the anal fin, you can run your blade straight through and make a nice clean cut right before the tail. Then you'll start making small cuts down the body of the fish until you reach the rib cage. You are going to want to make sure that you flex your knife down onto the body, that way you get all the meat. Page, you'll notice how it's a little bit higher than most fish. Just make sure you follow through with that and guide it down, angling it to make sure you don't miss that other meat at the bottom. Once you detach that fillet from the body of the fish, you're going to want to put your knife almost all the way down flat on the cutting board. Grab that tail pretty tight and just work that blade all the way up the fillet. I found what works easiest for me is pulling on that skin and then letting your knife just do the work as you're pulling on it, rather than scissoring through the fillet and missing any of that meat. Here you're going to see me cutting out the pin bones on the fish. If you're familiar with the anatomy of any fish, the pin bones are what holds the skin and muscles and everything together. There you have it, y'all. Filleted crappie, ready to cook.